Yeah, we got a little bit of work to do today, guys. That's the work we're doing right there, just carrying shit.
Yep.
Nah, not really.
I feel like we've been transporting parts like every other day now for the past week or so.
Yep.
Every other day transporting parts back and forth. Just been too lazy to actually do anything with them.
Hey, where's your car at, dude? Oh shit, it's right there. What a convenience. Look at this beautiful day, guys.
Hey, y'all want to know something?
He's grumpy.
Yeah, I'm grumpy, obviously. But we're gonna fucking steal Spencer's laptop because he's fucking holding us back right now. So guess what we're gonna do? This is now our laptop.
Thanks, Spencer.
Appreciate it, dude.
Thanks for the free shit. This is how you know he's grumpy right here, when he does shit like that. Yep. What you looking at, motherfucker? Oh, he looked over. He's gonna come over to my house and beat my ass.
So right here, we got more parts. So we got a shitload of parts. This is an oil filter. Alright, we're just gonna put on. This is the wastegate. It's fucking huge. This is stuff for the clutch. This is my
alignment tool or whatever.
yeah. This is my crank position sensor. Got some spark plugs, and we got our ACT fucking clutch, 6-puck springed. So that should be pretty sick. We have everything we need to put this bad son of a bitch inside.
There's the turbo right there. Probably showed that already too.
Yeah, I don't think we did actually.
Well, they gonna see that.
I gotta get the exhaust manifold fabricated a little bit. Doesn't line up too well. It's a cheap ass manifold. Right here, and I believe right here, or one of these two. It's hitting. We can still get it on, but it's tight. So I want to make it a little bit more loose, which is what you usually don't want. But that's what we want. Because if I need to take it off in the car to get that wastegate flange modified, then I'm not going to be sitting here trying to blow my asshole out trying to fucking take off the exhaust manifold. So we'll skip past all the bullshit. I mean, we got to put the spark plugs in, we got to put the oil filter in, but you know, we're not going to show that because it's pointless. Alright, so we got the new clutch in. Got the new clutchy in. It's pretty sick. We didn't film it because it was kind of a bitch. So it was gonna be hard for just two of us to do this, and then someone hold the camera, we'd be trashed. So we just fucking trashed it in there. But yeah. So there it is. The pressure plate. Did I call it a clutch?
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck. Pressure plate. Clutch. That's gonna wait because we have to get the flywheel resurfaced and then put it back on there and then sandwich that bitch in between there and there. We have found out that you do not want to run this. It's fine to run these pulleys, but you do not want to run an aluminum pulley that's fuck, what was it called? Something. There's something wrong with this and we don't want to run it, so we're gonna put the stock one back on. Bad, good, bad, good. Basically I have to cut off some of these studs just a little bit because when I'm putting the manifold on, the stud is like knocking into the pipe, so it's not going to go on, and I have about a gap like that big or so of room, so that's going to be exhaust leak city, and that's no good. And also I had to maybe it's over here, there's a bunch of spots but like right here, if it'll focus. So right here, I had to grind these welds down a little bit. Right there as well. It's also on the other side, there's some more. But basically because when I'm screwing the nut on, the nut's digging in to these right here, these welds, and it's not going down. So I can't get a proper tighten or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I had to grind those down. I was kind of sketched out about it because I didn't want to blow, like, create a hole or anything, and then I'd be fucked. But I was thinking, you know, this is such a cheap manifold that if I fucking, oh shit, Tupac. All right. Okay. But anyways, so I was kind of worried about making a hole in here, like in the pipe, and I kind of wasn't because it is such a cheap manifold. And I figured, you know, if I fucked something up, I'll just buy an FSR manifold and I'll know 100% that it's gonna fit right and be good to go. And it's not really that expensive. It's just a like a, what do you call it? It's a cast manifold. So the turbo doesn't go on the top. The wastegate actually is on the top. And I think the turbo is like fucking over here or something, I don't remember. But I've read really good reviews on it. Everyone loves it. It fits perfectly. And yeah. So if this cracks or anything down the road, or if I can't even get this on for some reason, I'm gonna be going with them. Or maybe a dock racing, who knows. You should cover that up. Mm-hmm. It's probably already fucked now.
Wait, that's got some shit on it. Might be flammable. Yeah. You got embered, bruh.
I got fucking burned on my eye face. This one should be fine. That one should be fine. That one should be fine. This one's just fucked. Yeah. Probably this motor well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'd be a fun time trying to put that fire out.
It would.
Use water and it just makes it worse.
Should we close that?
Yeah, I don't know why you opened it, man. Why'd you open it there? You don't want to fucking get smoky? You don't like smoking? Oh my god,
dude.
dude.
You fucking suck.
Fuck. Look at that trajectory.
Title, Nick Skeets in the garage.
Title, nah.
Alright, time to get fucking serious, boys, because we're fucking serious. We're no shit serious. Wear protective wear when you're doing this, because you don't want to get fucked in the eye like I did.
That's a cutting wheel?
Yeah. Alright, so we finally got the manifold on. Had to grind down these bolts right here, some of them. And yeah, actually a lot of them, I think it was like 3 or 4. But we got her on there. I got the turbo on there. And this is the it's the little flange for it. So if you notice, we got this opening where it'll screw onto the feed line. And on the back we got this little pinhole. What this pinhole is and why it's there and not a bigger hole is this is an oil restrictor, and we don't want that because this turbo is a journal bearing turbo, and we want the full oil flow going to it. We don't need to restrict it. So I'm gonna have to drill this out to this size, put it on there, and then we should be good to go. Basically, it's ready to go in. Next video, we'll be pulling out the motor. So we'll be taking this thing out, and yeah, should be good to go. So what we're gonna do today is drill this hole out. We're gonna put the, yeah, we're just gonna drill this hole out pretty much. And then clean this place up, probably move the car around so we can pull this engine. And we got the new stock harmonic balancer on. Did I say the new stock? We got the stock harmonic, we got the so we got the stock harmonic balancer back on, so we don't have any crank walk, which is what those aluminum pulleys were known to do. I actually ordered the ECU and the wiring harness. So the ECU and wiring harness, I don't know when they'll get here, but they are ordered. So we're just gonna put the engine in the car and get it all ready to go, and then wire it up, and then after we wire it up, we're gonna hopefully get it started. Also, right here, focus. So right there, we got a block off plate for that because we're not gonna be running the line. Because, okay, well first off, that ran a line all the way to the twin turbos. This is the line right here. And we're not running this line. So we gotta block that off so we're not spewing water out. So that's actually delivered, but we forgot to pick it up out of the mailbox. So we're good to go. Yep.
Ooh.
Alright, so that's step 1. We're going to move up to our actual drill bit.
Time to step it up. Yeah.
There we go. There's our hole now. Just matches that. So we're good to go. This right here, boys, this is a good feeling, alright? These are the only things left. The fuel rail and the injectors. Everything else is on there. Right now we're putting the coil packs on. So that's going to be good to go. I forgot my flywheel. I got it resurfaced. I left it in my car and we didn't take my car over here. So yeah, we were going to pull this off and get the transmission hooked up and everything, but you know, typical track factory, typical 1jz Joey, you know, forgetting shit. So I guess the plan now is to just clean this place up as much as we can, throw some shit away, reposition this car, probably over in this area somewhere. Supposed to be the
Still got a little bit to go.